Please give it up for Ben Hawes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the One Ben Birthday Show. My name, of course, is Ben Hawes, and I'm so happy that you all are here. We're gonna need to put some energy into tonight. We're gonna need to have some fun tonight. We're gonna need to sing some songs, read some poems. It's gonna be you and me and that guitar. Do you mind if I grab my guitar? All right. So this, like I said, is the One Ben Birthday Show. I'm celebrating my 31st birthday in the world. And, you know, reflecting on 31 years, I remember that last year when I turned 30, I did this big Nashville trip, and I decided now that I'm 30, I'm gonna become a performer. And it's 1 year later, and here I am. And it does feel so damn good. And I would love if I could sing you all some songs. Are you ready? This song is about pizza. Yes, and it's about that feeling when you're single and you live alone and you order a pizza. And when you do that, you're the one who has to eat the whole pizza. And this song is about how that feels. Okay, I'm ready. It's Monday night and I'm getting pretty hungry. I'm watching CNN, all this stuff is so above me. I think it's about time for a one-man pizza order. I don't have to worry about other people's voices. No veggies on mine, it's my pizza, my choices. Pizza just for me like I'm a little baby pizza hoarder. Oh, I'm eating pizza in my little apartment. Send my little order to the pizza department. Ain't no better feeling than eating my pizza alone. I got a one-man pizza order, pepperoni, cheese, and crust. And immediately after I finish, Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Cause I got way too much pizza in my tummy, starting to feel real full and real crummy. Too much cheese and pepperoni, and it's at this point, yeah, it's at this point that I start to feel so lonely. Oh, lonely. Oh, because this is a world that was made for two. I wanna be able to share my food. I want a man who can split my pizza. I want a man I can love and trust. I really want a man who can eat my crust. I really want a man who can pay for half of my pizza. Oh, because sometimes when I'm eating pizza at night, I get a little lonely when I'm sipping my Sprite. I'm gonna let a man into my pizza party VIP. I wanna eat his pizza and love him for his flaws. I could be the cheese and he could be the sauce. He loves pepperoni pizza and when he gets to split it with me. My buzzer's buzzing and my pizza's finally here. The pizza man's the hottest man I've seen all year. And I decided to be bold and asked if he wants to split it. Yeah, well he said no and he called me creepy. I ate the whole thing and now I'm very, very sleepy. I guess I struck out with the sexy delivery man. And even though at times I get a little bit lonely, I still got time to find my one and only. And one day I will have a hot-ass man with a big appetite. Someone who likes pizza and sipping on Sprite. I will have a man who can split my pizza with me. Thank you! New York City! Whew. Oh my God, so basically that song is written in the last like 2 months or so, and I've actually written another song in the last 2 months or so. and I'm very excited about it. So this next song I'm really excited about because when I write songs, I like to get into the perspective of a character. And I like to think about the characters who would be singing these songs, even though the character is kind of usually me. And it's just so exciting when you get to really write a song and have it be truly from an authentic place. I was here a couple of weeks ago, and this guy came up to me and he was like, I love that you write songs about anything. Because when you write songs about anything, it truly comes from the heart. And I was like, that is so sweet. And so this song is about the laundromat. And when I was writing this song, I decided, basically I go to the laundromat, right? And every time I go to the laundromat, I don't know what it is, I'm attracted to everybody. It's kind of like the airport, are you my age or am I attracted to you? I have that thing, but at the laundromat. And so this song, as I was writing it, it was just coming out as a country song. And so I decided to really lean into it. So Denise, this is my friend Denise, everybody. And Denise has put so much work into this show as much as I have, and she's an absolutely amazing friend. So give it up for Denise. So this character, his name is Tyler, I guess, and he's a cowboy. So hold on one second. Do we like it? Yeah. Okay, so this is a song called Laundromat Hotties. Yeah. Well, lately I've been lonely and I'm looking for a guy. I've been searching all up and down the east side. And I found me a place that's crawling with a bunch of hotties. Well, listen here close and lean on in. Let me tell you about a place full of sex and sin. I'm talking about a little old place you can wash your clothes. I'm always finding hotties at the laundromat. If I'm in a sexy mood, that's where I'm at. I love to watch the guys wash and fold their heavy loads. Ew, that's disgusting actually. But there are hotties at the laundromat. Makes me wanna wash my clothes like a laundry rat. I go a couple times a week and pretend that I'm out of undies. And I'm always strutting around at the laundromat in my real short shorts and my cowboy hat. It's a goddamn shame they close so early on Sundays. Early on Sundays. Early on Sundays. Pretend I'm out of undies. Early on Sundays. Woo! I'm always flirting around at the laundromat. Wait, here, 2, 3, 4. I'm always flirting around at the laundromat. Show up real early so there's time to chat. We laugh about the gays who don't know how to bleach. There are hotties at the laundromat. I met a couple of guys and I'm down with that. We laugh about the days that Trump would get impeached twice. Now that I told you, I bet you desire to meet a hot guy by the washer or the dryer. But I tell you, goddammit, this laundromat here is mine. I don't know if I'll ever meet someone who will marry me. But when I look in the glass, staring back at me, oh my God, I suddenly see all along the laundry hottie was not those boys, it was actually me. I am the laundromat hottie. I am the laundromat hottie. Boys like my face and my body, 'cause I am the laundromat hottie. I am the laundromat hottie. I am the laundromat hottie. Boys like my face and my body, 'cause I am the laundromat hottie. The laundromat hottie was me. laundromat hot he was. Well, hey there. Me. Thank you so much. That was Tyler, the cowboy who goes around to New York City laundromats as a cowboy. This show is extra meaningful for me because I remember a time when I was about 6 years old in first grade, and I remember somebody asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I told them that I wanted to be a country music superstar, an artist, and a clown. And look at me now. It's amazing. And the one thing that I didn't mention when I was 6 is that I would be also gay. And I can't let this night go by without mentioning that it is Pride Month. And I think the most important thing to me right now in this moment about Pride Month is that I'm wearing sequins, and then I have my cowboy hat, and that I'm just living my truth and having fun and being who I am, and I think that that is worth celebrating. Do you all mind if we change up the vibe and I read you some poems? Okay, give me 1 second. Denise? So, oh wow. So something that I've also been reflecting on as I grow older is my style choices, and is there anybody Gen Z in the audience tonight? A little bit here and there? I personally love Gen Z. Let's say it again. Are there any Gen Z in the room now that you know I love you? Yes, okay. One of my favorite things is watching Gen Z make fun of millennials, and one of my favorite things that they make fun of millennials for is skinny jeans. And I have to say that I love skinny jeans. And tonight I actually am exploring outside of my range. These pants are a little wider than usual. I'm evolving. But this poem was written from my heart, and I want to share it with you. Let's do it. You'll catch me up on 5th Avenue, walking to the shops, doing what I do. Somebody stops me, and they look 22, and they look at me from my head down to my shoes. And I can tell they're Gen Z. That generation's always looking down on me. They're clearly looking right down at my jeans, judging, because they're so damn skinny. And I know that skinny jeans are a no when it comes to Generation Z, but no matter what, I love the way they frame my butt. And you're never gonna change me. You're never gonna take away my skinny jeans. I like the way they look. They look so good on me. Generation Z goes on TikTok and they try to tell me not to wear my favorite skinny jeans. And I think your generation is really fine, but that doesn't change the way that I feel about the skinny jeans that I have worn for all time. These jeans are myself, and they're mine. You'll never take away my skinny jeans. They say I need a flare at the bottom of my jeans. I need a square cut down to my feet. I simply cannot even see how that would look better on me. And you're not gonna take away my skinny jeans. Your advice will not live in my head rent-free. It's my choice, my jeans, and it's up to me. And you will never take away my skinny jeans. Thank you. If you like that, take a sticker that says I love skinny jeans. Okay, so now let's get a little bit real. This next poem I wrote about Valentine's Day, and it's not necessarily comedy, but it means a lot to me, so I hope you will enjoy it as well. It's called Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. He's 10 years old. His friends are all girls who have crushes on boys, but he doesn't think of girls or relationships or love. He's musical, he's charismatic, and he's full of life. He is a magnet for laughter, and he is a hero of creativity. And on this Valentine's Day, he just wants to stand out. Store-bought Valentines? No way! I'll make my own, he says. He attaches the candies to the cards and he glues on the hearts. He passes out his creations in class with pride and with joy and with joy. And he is blissfully unaware of a different future. Valentine's Day is so fun, he thinks, but there is more to the story and more to who he is and more to the world that he doesn't yet understand. But he'll get there. It's Valentine's Day, and he's 21 years old. He's out of his closet and he's into his love. He's opening up, he's trying new things, and he's experiencing a first love, and he is blissfully unaware of how one single person could hurt him so bad. He makes promises to close himself off, and he guards and protects himself from future heartbreak. He feels invalidated, afraid, and let down, and he connects his heartbreak with his openness. He swears to never hurt again, but he will hurt again, just not how he expected. It's Valentine's Day, and he's 30 years old. Time has passed now, and he wonders if the walls still stand. Is he insecure, or does he just love being single? He doesn't know. Is he afraid to love, or is he happy on his own? He's still working through it. Something stops him from swiping, and from asking, and from going, and from doing. Something holds him back from being open, and from being honest. Maybe his body isn't what bodies are supposed to be, he thinks. Maybe his finances aren't as impressive as finances are supposed to be. And maybe his hobbies aren't as cool as hobbies are supposed to be. But he is painfully unaware that all of that is nonsense. He is sadly unaware that it would be a joy for somebody to get to love him. That it would mean so much for somebody to get to share their life with him. That if he opened up and he fell, someone could be there to catch him. He's scared, but he is becoming faintly aware that he is in fact lovable. And he's starting to understand that he doesn't need to see it just to believe it. It's Valentine's Day. He breathes and he's taking it in. And he's thinking about a day in the future where he looks back on writing this poem. He is thankful for that version of himself, for choosing to heal, and for choosing to move forward. Thank you. Okay, so that was my poems section. That was Act 2. And the music is gonna stop. Did you guys like my poems? Love my poems. Love a little validation in the middle of the show. Thank you. So, I'm gonna play a song, and it's called Uglier Than Me. And the thing about this song that really touched me as I was thinking about putting together this show is that I wrote this song when I was 23. And actually a lot of people in this room were there when I performed it for the very first time and killed it. And what's cool about this show today, this is my first ever 30-minute feature, my first ever, opportunity to invite you all to like a big show like this. And yes, this is a big show. And I was thinking about how, because I wrote this song when I was 23, and I wrote some of the other poems, earlier before I started and made the decision to really be performing, I've always been writing this show. And so it really feels good to be up here performing a song that I wrote so long ago that still sticks with me and I still mean it. Who has heard this song? Has anybody not? Yeah, okay. I love that. Feel free to laugh, sing, do your thing, be yourself. This is the Ben Hawes experience, so you gotta really just kind of like be in your own body and celebrate yourself. Okay. I am looking for somebody to love, and I bet he's looking for me too. There's a lot of pressure on me to find someone to love, and I'm not quite sure what to do. When I look at myself, I see a 6.5, but I'm looking for a solid 10. And my standards are too high, and I guess that I know it. I'm much too critical of men. My parents say to lower my expectations. They say that they're much too high. But there's one thing about my expectations I simply cannot deny. Here we go, everybody. I don't want to date someone uglier than me, uglier than me, uglier than me. I don't want to date somebody who is uglier than me. It's true. I don't want to date someone uglier than me, uglier than me, uglier than me. And if I ever date someone uglier than me, slap me in my face. I don't really care how he feels about Obama. I don't even care how he treats his own mama. All I want is somebody who is prettier than me. I don't care how he pays his bills. I don't even care if I'm in his will. All I want is somebody who is prettier than me. I don't care if he's not a good tipper. He just has to look good in all the pictures. All I want is somebody who is prettier than me. I don't even care if he's a PC user. I don't even care if he's a total fucking loser. All I want is somebody who is prettier than me. I know it's superficial, but I bet that most of you agree with me. I know it's terrible, but looks are such a huge priority. They're a huge priority. And when it comes to happiness, I know that hotness is the key. Hotness is the key. And I'd rather die alone than in the arms of somebody who is uglier than me. Everybody, come on, let's go. I don't want to date someone uglier than me, uglier than me, uglier than me. I don't want to date somebody who is uglier than me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to date someone uglier than me, uglier than me, uglier than me. And if I ever date someone uglier than me, slap me in my face. Yeah! We love that song, right? It's so good. I noticed that now that I write songs more often, it's very hard to write a song, and I remember that that song was not hard for me to write for some reason. It's very frustrating. For this next part of the show, which is going to be my final song, for the next part of the show, I want to sing a song that means a lot to me. And because it means a lot to me, I wanted to find a way to put it into my show in a very comedic way. And I've been watching all of these videos of, you know, Broadway performers and like big singers like making really charismatic, fun videos of songs, like Celine Dion songs, Disney songs. And I basically had the goal to write it, or to perform it as this huge, big number. But as I was practicing it, I realized that it means a lot to me just to sing the song and to let it be what it is. So I'm gonna end with this song, but I wanna say a couple of thank yous. First of all, thank you to Mike Geffner, who put this event together. like I said, I've been coming here for 6 months, and it's been an absolutely amazing experience. And then second, I want to thank Denise. And I know that I've kind of joked about, Denise being so helpful and so amazing, but I met Denise actually last year at a flash mob that we both did. And it was at a very challenging time in my life where it just felt like, a lot of my friends had moved. It felt like I didn't really have a lot of friends at work quite yet, and I was just kind of feeling like, in therapy. I made an initiative to go out and meet more people because I am somebody who thrives on meeting people often. And I met Denise, and she's actually just been a major life changer and has become somebody who has really helped me strategize in really my comedy career. This song is called The Climb. I'm Miley Cyrus. I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaken, and I gotta keep trying. I gotta keep my head held high. 'Cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most, yeah. Just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. I gotta just keep pushing on. 'Cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Everybody, let's do this one more time. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Ooh, baby. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I dream of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. 'Cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Ooh, baby. Just keep moving and keep climbing. Keep the faith, baby. It's all about. Thank you all for being here. I love you. The climb.
Guys, give it up for Ben Hawes. Thank you, Ben. Happy birthday.